Do we have any info on the location of the gem within the mountain?
No. But the keystone should help you.
The keystone.
Before you leave, can you point me in the direction of the Temple of Ilmater, please?
You'd be able to find it in here pretty simply.
Ah, right, okay.
Cool. Are we to be escorted to this, or is this strictly a stealth mission?
This is strictly a stealth mission. No one can know. Nobody can know.
Right.
I must make this of the utmost importance. No one can know. If this information falls into the wrong hands, it could start. I mean, it could start more wars. The humans could attack anyone. The dwarves could attack anyone. You wouldn't.
Do we have a cover story?
I'm assuming you can make up your own cover story.
Okay.
I would suggest playing a normal band of adventurers going along, helping people on the way, but with, obviously the main objective being in mind at all times. You will obviously be travelling from town to town. Do what you wish. I mean, make yourselves known, but whatever you do not tell anyone of the mission.
Do we have a sort of guess as to what sort of enemies we will be combating on the way?
Absolutely not. You shouldn't find any enemies on the way.
Who inhabits the mountains? If anyone.
Well, no one that we know of, but where you are going, I don't think anyone has ever been.
Okay. Would you like us to charter the caves once we've got in?
You will not have time.
Okay, so this is you want us to be of.
How do you know we won't have time?
Well, we want this to be done as soon as possible.
Okay, so
as fast as possible.
Time is of the essence.
Yes, time is very much of the essence.
Right. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Let's begin this journey, friends.
Good luck to you all.
Hey.
I wish you all a good journey.
I salute and extend my hand.
Thank you, Tristan. He shakes it.
May I make a suggestion to the group?
I'm all ears.
That we reconvene in an hour's time back at the pub, and we begin our journey in an hour.
Does anyone? That sounds like a fine plan. Does everybody have any form of vehicle? Are they? I have a mount.
I have my horse.
Are we all? I
once knew a friend who owned a cart.
No, you didn't.
Are you a dwarf?
No, you didn't. Yes, he is a dwarf.
Okay, right.
Well, that's a good time to, as you're leaving, he would say, Vanlith, may you stay behind quickly.
Hello?
Pete, mute your...
Hello?
Right, I'm going to go for a piss if he's going to be on the phone. One sec.
Sorry about that. Someone was on the phone to me. It was an accident. Hello?
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Hey.
Before everyone leaves then, he would say, Vanlith, could you stay behind for just 1 second?
Hey!
And everyone else would leave, obviously.
Can I say I would like a word with you in a minute?
Absolutely. That's fine. Absolutely.
I do a curtsy as I leave.
Cool. You do a little curtsy as you leave.
Sorry, but forgive my rudeness. I forgot your name.
My name is General Zorak.
General Zorak. And what would you ask of me, General Zorak?
Who is the gnome? And why have you brought? Is she a priestess of Ilmater?
No, Tullywig is my friend. We have travelled a long road together to get here. From what I understand, her camp was raided by bandits. And she's looking for a new home.
Okay, but what? She will not find a home travelling with us.
No,
Or travelling with
no.
you.
But she's looking for a little purpose. And I feel that she would do well with travelling with our group.
Okay. Well, as I have told you all, this mission is of utmost importance and secrecy, and I would dread to think that it would be put in jeopardy by, a stranger, if you know what I mean.
If my faith in her was ever shaken, I would not have asked her to join on a sunless journey.
fair enough, he says. Well, I will think this over. But yes, thank you. Thank you very much for speaking with me. I'm sure that Tillywood can be trusted, and if you have given her your faith, then that should be good enough. And I wish you luck on your journey. And he extends a hand.
I
you.
shake it. Absolutely.
Very well. If
Wow.
yeah, that was so loud. If Then is outside, could you please send him in for a word?
Of course.
Thank you very much.
I go outside, talk to Fen, and then find the Ilmadar temple.
Okay. Then enters the room. Enters the room.
Right.
Right, mate.
Then, he says,
This favour,
yes.
seeing as now you're giving them out Tom, Dick, and Harry, I'd like two. It's only fair.
You would like 2 favours.
Well, I asked for one as everyone else was volunteering, and then you gave them to everyone. Hardly seems a fair deal.
What do you want?
Again, just if I need them, if I need to call on you.
Absolutely.
On your honour.
On my honour. As General Zorak of the Orc Kingdom. And he extends a hand.
Fantastic. I'll shake it.
Excellent.
Got a deal.
Excellent. I hope my contact is. I hope my contact was right about you, and you can provide the services that we all require.
That's exactly what I'm here for.
Excellent. Well then, you take care and lead the party not astray.
Why would I lead the party astray?
Nothing. It's I've just fucking lost myself. He didn't mean it as an insult. He just said, whatever.
I hope he didn't mean it as an insult.
He didn't.
He's not good with words.
No, he's not. He's definitely not. He's extremely tired and brain fucked from writing down 4 hours worth of spells. He memorised a lot of spells today. He's not even a spellcaster. Okay, so Then leaves. What?
My mobile phone goes off. What is this technology?
A strange ringing of bells from the church in
very talented.
The town of Boomog goes off. There seems to be a wedding of sorts going on.
Sorry.
Saved.
Cool. So yeah.
The Temple of Ilmater is where Vanlith travels. You approach the Temple of Ilmater. Is everything you expect it to be? Fountains, people receiving aid and stuff.
Yeah. Is there like a group of people needing aid or anything like that?
Most people are being seen to already. There's nothing major going on here. It's there's people giving out food as much as they can, like broths and things. There are people receiving treatment for wounds and injuries and stuff like that. It all seems pretty much like it's going on. There's not like a huge queue of people. It's just going.
Okay then. Well, I'll start finding sick people and start healing them.
Cool. You start healing the sick. There's a few people there who require your help. There's one guy who cut his hand deep when he was farming earlier. There's all sorts of people who were in tavern brawls for the night have come here because it's the middle of the night. So.
Oh right, yeah. Using my medical kit.
Yeah, fine. You start healing and patching up some people.
Cool.
Everyone else?
Yeah, and I'll just say once that hour has passed, then I'll just head my way back to the tavern.
Everyone else? Is anyone else doing anything special, or are they just drinking and chilling and waiting till the next day?
Can I go feed my horse and then wait till the next day?
Do I need to buy
Keeping an eye out for any crimes.
There's no obvious crimes going on here. There's people getting drunk basically and having some arguments. Maybe a punch is thrown now and then, but nothing major. It's all pretty way.
Okay. Let's keep a vigilant eye out.
Make me a perception roll. Actually, make me 1. I'll switch it over. Roll 1.
Tumor starflower.
Everything you say sounds like a euphemism.
What have I done?
I'm going to chat to my badger. I'm going to chew my starflower.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary going on, to be honest with you.
What's your badger's name, Kate?
Nuzzles. Nuzzle.
Nuzzle.
Nuzzle the badger.
Nuzzle the badger.
Nuzzle the badger. Jesus, that's a euphemism right there.
Well, it's staying now. Nuzzle
Yeah,
the
that's
badger.
fine.
At least your horse isn't called your mum.
Can I go and buy some rations, please?
Not at this time of night, but you can before you leave tomorrow.
Cool. I'll buy some rations tomorrow. I'm just gonna sit and.
They're 5 silver each. Just tell me how many you want, and I'll write it down on your character sheet in a minute.
Oh, can I have 20?
A
just to be on the
million.
side?
Oh, well, okay. Oh, no, never mind, okay.
What was that?
No, just,
Okay.
traveling. Obviously, we've been traveling together for a while.
Yeah.
Does she know that I can... Oh, no, it's just water. I thought I could conjure food as well.
Not yet, man. We can do that later.
Alright. Never mind. Okay.
That's something really gay. Not yet, man. We can do that later.
Tell me more.
Yeah, we can create
Like,
water.
does she have a car?
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Like this, you get very hard.
Right then. So if we're just chilling now back at the inn, waiting for the next day, or get rooms and stuff, we will do character introductions because that seems like fun. So, just basically what your guy looks like, a bit about yourself and stuff, names, etc. A bit of backstory if you wish to give it. And we will start with, let's start with the twins. We'll start with Gongar.
Okay, I'm Gongar. I'm a half orc. I'm 7 foot tall and 250 pounds. Pretty massive. I wear like massive shining armor and have a massive warhammer. And I'm just like fanatical about justice and don't do anything unjust, or else I will summarily execute you.
Thank God I'm a good guy this time.
And
Yeah, me too.
yeah, my sister also will help me out.
And record every step of the way. My name is Yagoth. I am a monk from the Temple of Tyr. I am very keen on justice, and I carry around with me a scroll in which I'm in the process of translating and recording all the laws of our land, and every land I come across, in fact, just so I can spot justice or injustice when I see it.
I also I idolize this guy called Honan, which is the guy's gem. So
No, it's not. It's not Honan.
it's not Honan.
Oh,
No,
no.
it's Horon.
Oberon, all right. I must really idolize him. So yeah, don't mention him in a bad way either.
Don't take Horon's name in vain.
Horon.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Let me note that down.
Yagoth.
Kind of did mine. I'm also
Yeah.
a half orc.
Oh yeah, you're okay. You're
Sister
okay.
of Gongar.
Let's do Vanlith, Champion of the White.
Hi everyone, I'm Van Lith, Champion of the White. I'm a hill dwarf cleric, as you may know. I have been travelling for a while with Tillywig. We met. She came to my village, or a village that I was working in. It wasn't my village. She came to my village because her village had been destroyed. And I healed her up, and we decided to adventure together. I will always try and help those in need, no matter what the personal cost. I try and do everything I can for the common people. And I always try and find common ground between the fiercest of enemies, so we can always work towards peace. And a bit more about my backstory. I'm 250 years old. I've been travelling around for a very long time. And when I was a young templing in our temple, I unfortunately saw firsthand the corruption that was taking place. Yeah, higher members of our church. And that's why I left.
Stop typing! Yeah, fuck my life.
Yeah, no, it's my bad. It's muted on the stream, so I figured it wouldn't come through. But what an idiot I am! Don't worry, my bad.
Oh, and I'm happy to tell you as well that I'm an orphan. I was brought up in a human village.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, I'm a dwarf, and I was left on the churches of on the church village.
Oh, human village.
village.
He is a dwarf.
I thought you said a Cuban village. Really specific.
I've been raised by the priests of Ilmater, and I don't know anything about my parents or my ancestry, but I do know I'm a dwarf. So I'm not. Yeah, I'm human.
What gave it away?
I'm a human, right?
Shut up! I'm human. Stop telling me. Why do people always tell me I'm a dwarf?
Just because I'm short.
Oh yeah, and the people and the priests who were corrupt in my church, they were stealing money, and I dubbed them in, and then left the church. That specific church, not my religion. Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. Let's do Then.
I'm Then. I'm half orc.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Am I not?
No, don't worry. I just completely blanked out then. Sorry.
Is that 3 half orcs we've got?
It is.
Wow.
It makes
I'm,
sense in an orc land, right?
Yeah. Very orky.
I'm 6'10". Built like a brick shit house. I am caked in scars and cuts and bruises and that sort of thing. That's about it.
Oh yeah, I'm 6'3" and I weigh 200 pounds, so I'm also pretty much.
I'm all huge.
I'm
All the
not.
orcs are, yeah.
Yeah, right.
All the orcs are huge.
We can launch you at the enemy.
Yeah.
Let's go Tristian Storm.
Okay, I'm a human. My name is Tristan, but I'm I'm from a military background. I was in the military my entire life. My I don't know who my father is, but I was raised by my mother and stepfather. But I was named after my father, who was also called Tristan. But I was born during a thunderstorm, and hence why my surname is Storm. And I'm a bastard child, so yeah, original. But yeah, so I rose up through the ranks in the military. I was sent off at a sort of around the 20s to go to join the Orc military, and I fought in the Great War of Philanthromar, and yeah, so I gained quite a lot of prestige. I was a sort of tactical strike commander, so I would lead a small troop of people into very sort of difficult to reach situations, and I would deal with that. But I was quite good at it. I'm quite an honourable guy, so if you fight with me, I will back you up, and I will look after my own. I'm quite military in that respect. I never leave a man behind. I'm 6'3", so another fucking giant. 220 pounds. I'm covered in armour, which is all blackened, and I won't explain why. But it looks all kind of burnt to a crisp. I'm 52 years old, so I'm a pretty old human. I've got greyish sort of black hair, and yeah. So obviously you learn a little bit about my backstory from Zorak, or whatever his name is, and Zorak, and yeah. So I actually went into the woods after a mission. Then my bones were broken for 6 months, and I subsequently left the army, and so I've sort of been in retirement from the military for about 20 years. So this is a bit of a, it's taken me back a little bit. So
Get too old for this shit.
yeah, kind of. But I'm a decent guy. I'm a little bit, I'm quite sort of hard-nosed and a bit sort of strict, but I'm a decent sort of chap. Also, it would seem. No, I am.
If you press that fucking ruler button, boy.
But yeah, But yeah, I have a war horse, and that's pretty much. That's all I've got. That's all you can see, and that's all I travel the lands, really sort of exploring, and just me and my horse.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm looking for love, basically. Lonely hearts.
Magic. And finally, this is going to be so much fun. The new crib of the party. We have Tillywig Timbers.
Right. Okay, so I am a gnome. I am 3'3".
How small as they can make it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come up to our knees.
Yeah.
I have auburn hair. I'm very small. I'm quite far. I'm fast though, guys. So don't worry.
As fast as your little gnome legs can carry you.
I can run at 35 feet. I'll have you know.
Good for you.
Imagine that being your introduction. This is who I am. I can run at 35.
To be fair, she means she can run faster than some of the other people here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can run fast. 3'3". I have a pet badger called Nuzzle. I can talk to animals. I feel most comfortable amongst nature and amongst animals. I lived in a druidic clan, which got destroyed and most of my people killed. So, after being kind of beaten up and injured and what have you, I decided to make a run for it, and I did. I'm kind of looking for a new kind of clan. I'm looking for a new clan. I'm pretty open to change. I'm pretty open to travels, you know. I'm pretty happy. I have no shoes. I walk around barefoot. I have really tough feet though, so it's fine. And I like my intoxicants. So I like alcohol, and I chew a particular drug called starflower, which is very similar to weed.
When it chews, it feels a strange smell in the air.
But I'm pretty good in a fight, so it's fine.
We'll see, won't we?
We shall see.
I forgot to mention that my brother and I are both got startlingly blonde hair, so we look a bit strange.
Oh,
What the
Aryans.
fuck? Can I say fuck loudly?
I
Again?
literally, I
As soon as you see them, like, fuck!
I have the image of Daenerys Targaryen as an orc.
No, man, no. You want Lannisters? They're twin brother and sister with blonde hair.
The Targaryens are white,
Brienne of Tar.
and they all
Oh,
married
God.
their brothers and sisters anyway, so it's fine.
Brienne of Tarth, there it is.
Yep.
Brienne of Tarth from the
I'm
mountain
I'm
blonde,
very faithful, guys. I'm very faithful to my clan, unless they're all dead.
which they are.
In which case I'm not, because they're all dead.
Yeah. Really faithful when you're running like a bitch, right?
No, they were all dead at this point, you know. My family or my clan or my tribe or the people that I am with are the most important thing, and you know I'm pretty and I play the panpipes.
Fuck.
I'm quite a good healer, so it's fine.
Every time it's gonna be fuck. Fuck.
And I'm
Fuck.
not full crib. I'm not dyslexic.
What does full crib mean?
I'm just a bit
He's
happy.
going full retard. It's in the dictionary now. Oh, appealing.
I just smile broadly at pretty much everything.
You don't have a picture of something in your hand, do you?
No, I have a badger in my hand.
There's
And I'm
tales.
sure-
There's tales of a very strange betrayer of men who used to do that to people.
So that's me.
Sounds like quite a nice guy. I bet his reasons were justified.
I want to have Kriv be a folklore character who's just like, you know, it's literally, oh well, don't go Kriv on us, which is like, you know, don't go betrayal. Maybe if you reach like level 15, you'll become that much in memory.
Oh.
Okay, so
I'm just really happy.
the night there, unless there's anything you guys want to do, then the day will pass, or the night will pass. Sorry, and you guys will
Does
sleep.
night go okay?
No. You all died. Re-roll.
Can I-
Yeah.
Campaign.
Such hype. I made all that stuff and just and left it. You get rooms and stuff. The night is quite rough. It's quite stormy and thundery. But it goes on. And goes on, and then you guys wake up. And then what you guys want to do is up to you. So if you go ahead and
It was a
I'll
stormy
keep the
night.
same spells. And then yeah, I guess we go.
Okay, spells.
if you guys want to change spells, it's up
So
to
what
you.
will we actually do? We're leaving today, yeah?
Up to you. The General Zorak has left by this point. as far as you can tell.
Let's go.
He has given you all 500 gold, which if you want it, if not, then obviously he's given Ilmater 500 gold, or Ilmater's temple 500 gold. Who else wanted their money?
Me.
I would like my money, please.
Obviously, Then wants his money.
Mine's going to the poor,
Yeah,
please.
yours is gone. Tillywig.
Can mine go to the local library for religious texts, please?
There isn't one right here, but he says
Oh,
he would have said if you asked him,
Give it
he's
to the
going to say.
temple. Sister.
I give it to the temple on the basis that it'll be used towards sacred.
I cannot hear you for how long.
Sorry, I give it to the temple on the basis that it will be used towards the preservation of sacred texts.
Absolutely, no problem.
And I give mine to the temple's Warhammer fund.
Tristan?
I'm keeping my money, please.
Oh yeah. Cool. The Warhammer Fund. They will build a mighty miniature army out of it. Yes, so his suggested route then, are you on the same page as me? You are. Is to go north to Lagak and Durzol kind of area, and then head east along the river until you get to the lake, and then go south. So you can go adventuring on that way.
That sounds like the preferred route to me.
Beep.
Can I kind of quite elegantly mount on my horse and rear it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask to get on your horse, please?
Yes, you may.
Thanks.
Does anyone want me to carry any of their belongings on my horse?
Look at my horse.
No,
Apart from me and Nuzzles.
Because I would like to set quite a healthy pace today.
Well, you look around, and who has... 3 of them have mounts.
Okay.
Vanlith has a mount, a riding horse. Then has a riding horse. Then you have a horse? Yeah, you have a horse, but the 2 twins do not.
We might as well double up then.
Tillywig,
Sorry.
you want to ride on my horse with me?
The horses, although big and bred quite large for this area, obviously,
Yeah.
being, carrying orcs and stuff, they are bred quite strong.
How much does a horse?
But they're not going to go super fast carrying 2 people.
How much does a horse?
What about my war
Tillywig's
horse?
quite...
How much the torch? I'm not
Yeah,
sure. I'll
Vanless,
look
I'll
up.
come on your horse, please.
Yeah.
What about my war horse? I'm guessing that can take a little bit more.
It could, but it's still, it's still going to struggle carrying 2 people, 2 fully armed, kitted out people.
Yeah.
Tillywig, I know that you can speak to animals, so let me know when this horse is a wee bit tired and we can get
Oh,
off.
I'll
Yeah.
chat to him.
By the way, can I do an investigation to see? Well, maybe not an investigation, but can I check out what sort of armor and weapons that everyone's got in the group?
On person, if people want to tell you what they look like, go for
Mine are
it.
under robes, you can't see.
Not mysterious.
I can't see what sort of armor you've got.
No, because they're under my robes.
He jingles, so you assume he has armor on.
What sort of weapon has he got? Has he got a
usually-
shield?
Mace. Mace spray.
Just a mace, no shield.
Mace spray, yeah.
Mace spray. What?
Spray. Never mind. Yeah, I've just got a mace, no shield.
Okay, that's cool. What about Tillywig?
I have leather armor and darts.
Right. Can I say fuck very loudly?
As long as it's a question.
What about the orcs?
I've got splint mail armor and a massive shield and warhammer, but I'm also wearing holy robes over it.
Okay.
I have no armor, but I have a pretty nifty quarterstaff and some darts.
Okay. What about then?
See, nothing wrong with darts.
I have a horse and some pretty nifty-looking dirty robes.
Okay.
With a hood.
Would I know what sort of fighters these people would be from what they're?
You haven't seen their fighting
You probably
abilities.
guessed
so you
me.
assume not.
Yeah.
Guess me.
Useless.